Okay.
You're
Okay. Well, I wanted to congratulate you because I thought, all of you guys did such a wonderful job in this.
Yeah.
Is it become easier, or is it still overwhelming, this whole thing for you?
Yeah, this bit is the interviews and the premiere thing. Like, yeah, that's really, really weird. Yeah.
It still kind of freaks you out. This is the third one now.
Definitely, yeah, it is. It's pretty scary, yeah, but.
Why? What? Tell me about the process for you. What goes through your head when you have to go through all this?
I don't know. It's just, it's amazing how big it really is. Because when you see it in the premiere, there's so many people there, and it really sort of makes you feel sort of overwhelmed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure it's something it's hard to get over, huh?
It is, yeah, yeah. It's really weird, and get used to it as well. It's really sort of strange.
Now, when you guys started filming Azkaban, I mean, it is a lot different than the first two that we saw.
Yeah.
Tell me in your words, what is different about it?
It's a lot more grown up as well. Obviously we've all grown up as well. Like our voice is breaking, and we've got a bit taller. So, and physically we've grown up as well. Yeah, and I think the new director as well. He brought something different to it as well. So, yeah, it was really cool.
Does it make it easier that you, Rupert, are growing up with Ron?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it makes it much easier. Yeah.
Because you're both, you're both at the same. You start at the same age, and you're both evolving, kind of
right,
as
yeah.
Characters at the same time.
Definitely, yeah.
So in terms of relating to him,
Right.
how much do you find as you're growing older, you're relating to the character, or you're the same as him?
Yeah, I always felt I could relate to him when I was reading the books. I mean, we both got ginger hair, both scared of spiders, which is quite weird. Yeah, little things like that I've always noticed between us, so which makes him sort of easier to play.
Mm-hmm. By now, the three of you, it must be like family now. Tell me about how the relationship has evolved between you and Emma and Dan over the years.
Yeah, we've got on really well, and because we see so much of each other, we get to know each other quite well. So yeah, we get on. It feels like going back to school every time we start a new film. So it's really cool. What
was the most exciting, the most fun or challenging thing making Azkaban? There's so much great stuff in this
Yeah,
film.
there's some really cool stuff in it. The sort of final scene thing in the Shrieking Shack. That was really long. It took us ages to film that.
Wow.
So yeah, that was quite hard. And the stunt scene I did, that was quite cool. That
Yeah.
was one of my favourite bits as well.
Tell me about that. I mean, you get pulled.
Yeah.
We see you being pulled as a dog, but what's happening there?
Yeah, I get dragged into this tree by the dog. It's basically a harness strapped to my leg, and this sort of big guy in a blue suit is sort of pulling me into the tree. It's really sort of weird, but.
I understand you almost had a mishap with the camera, making that?
Oh yeah, I kicked the camera on my way into it accidentally.
Yikes. But you were okay?
Yeah,
no
I
injuries?
was fine. The camera was a bit broken, but I was fine.
Tell me about when the transition took over, when Alfonso took over as director. I mean, this, as I said, was a brilliant, really, really well directed. How did, first off, when he met you guys for the first time, how did he try to put you at ease? Tell me about me.
Yeah, well, I was quite shocked they were going to bring a new director into it, because Chris had been doing the first two, and we'd really got used to him and really got on with him really well. Yeah, but when we first met Alfonso, he was really sort of nice guy, really, really fun. He was really into us bringing our own sort of personal touch into the character. He would ask us to change a tie or something, to customise it to our sort of character. And he also told us to write an essay as well, which I didn't do, but.
And why is that, Rupert?
I forgot to do it. But luckily, he didn't get angry. He just sort of thought that was quite like my character.
Yeah.
Luckily, that got me out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, because Emma wrote, what, 16 pages?
Something like that, yeah. It didn't really make me feel much better. And Dan wrote a really good one as well, so.
So then once you start working with him, what was major differences that you found from having spent, so many years with Chris?
Right.
And then, bang, new guy.
Yeah, it was quite, it was quite weird, but, yeah, because he sort of brought us into this sort of film sort of thing, because when it was my first film, I worked with Chris, so, yeah, it was weird, but we really got on with him, and he was a real good fun.
Yeah, he's done a phenomenal job in this.
Yeah, he's good.
This is a little bit darker than the other. Do you think that, did you read the book, first of all, the Azkaban?
Yeah, the third one was one of my favourites.
Yeah, most kids say that, I think.
Yeah.
Most people really like that one. It's because I think as you get older, too, you grow with these characters,
Definitely,
and you want
yeah.
a little bit more excitement.
Yeah.
So were you happy with the result of the film, or the way it...
Definitely, yeah. It's really sort of much more grown up, and it's a lot more scary as well. Yeah, it's still faithful to the book, which is quite cool.
Yeah. Now, you get to also work with some fantastic actors in this, aside from, obviously, Dan and Emma. But let's talk first about Gary Oldman. I mean, how cool was that?
Yeah, he's really cool, yeah. Really easy to talk to as well. You could really sort of... we really got on with him. He was really funny as well, yeah.
Okay, David Thewlis?
Yeah, also really funny guy. He's really cool.
My favourite, Emma Thompson.
Oh, yeah, she was excellent, yeah.
It must have been... was it ever hard to keep a straight face? I mean, especially with scenes with her?
Yeah, her costume was really sort of funny with her big glasses. Yeah, that was really funny, yeah.
What was, for you, the most exciting thing about working on this particular film?
It's just like meeting all the new people, meeting all the new characters and that, and going on location is really cool as well. Because we got to go to some cool places on this one. We went to Scotland, which was really cool.
Tell me about the hippogriff scene. How cool was that?
That was really cool. The hippogriff was they actually built one, so it was really cool to see. It's really wicked.
Too bad you didn't get to ride on it.
I know, yeah.
That's not fair.
I know.
And of course we got Scabbers back.
Yep, Scabbers is back, yeah.
So not afraid of rats, still afraid of spiders.
Yeah, hate spiders.
And the other animals, what other things did you get to work with that you really enjoyed? Now, bats, I understand, are kind of creepy.
Oh, bats, yeah.
Tell me about the bats.
Yeah, they were really freaky. One time one landed on Dan's head, and that was really scary because it was like flying around and just landed on his head. Really weird.
Ugh. So you're now working on Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
And how is that going so far?
Yeah, it's going really well. It's still sort of, we don't really get into it until like June, July, but yeah, it's going well.
Yeah, and you're still really enjoying all this stuff.
Yeah, it's really fun, yeah.
So you'd keep it going for as long as JK keeps bringing out the books?
I guess, yeah. I mean, I really do. I mean, it's a wicked job. It's really cool.
Okay, one last question. If you could pick a dream star, a dream co-star, now you're finished Harry Potter, you can move on to your other films.
Yeah.
Who would you like to be in a film with, and why?
I don't know, I guess I've always liked all the comedy ones, like Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey and Mike Myers as well. He's cool.
Well, that would be great.
Be wicked there.
Love to see you with those guys. I'm sure it'll happen for you. Best of luck.
Cool,
and
thanks.
Good luck at the premiere of it. Lots of fun.
Cool.
Thank you.